Welcome to students of second PUC. This is session 2 of chapter 6 electromagnetic induction. In session 1 we had learned what do we mean by electromagnetic induction, the experiments of Faraday and Henry, magnetic flux and Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. There we had seen whenever a bar magnet is moved towards a coil or away from a coil, the current is induced in the coil. Also, the direction of the current changes when the direction of the motion of the bar magnet also changes. Now, how to find what is the direction of the current? So, in this session, we will be looking at Lenz law. German physicist by name Heinrich Friedrich Lenz, he gives a law through which we can find out what is the polarity of the induced EMF or what is the direction of the current in the coil. Also, in this session, we will be learning what is meant by motional EMF and the derivation for the magnitude of motional EMF. Lenz law gives us the polarity of the induced EMF. So, what does Lenz law tell? What is the statement? The polarity of induced EMF is such that it tends to produce a current which opposes the change in magnetic flux that produced it. We will try to understand. So, here we have two diagrams. We have a coil. When the north pole of the bar magnet is moved towards the coil, the current generated or induced in the coil is such that the face facing the north pole, it also becomes north. So, using your right hand thumb rule which you had studied in chapter 4, if you see, so curl the fingers in the direction of the current, then the thumb gives the direction of the north pole. Here this diagram signifies that north pole of a bar magnet is moved towards the coil. The induced current is such that the magnetic moment associated with the coil also produces north towards the approaching bar magnet. Now, similarly, instead of taking the bar magnet towards the coil, take it away, then the direction changes. The induced EMF or the induced current behaves such that it opposes the movement of the magnet. So, what happens? The current is in the opposite direction, the magnetic field is also, direction of the magnetic field also changed. So, the direction of the induced current is such that the magnetic moment associated with this coil produces south pole towards the receding magnet. So, what does this tell? This signifies, Lenz law signifies law of conservation of energy. So, if you want to produce an EMF in a coil, then some external work has to be done. So, there is opposition in both the cases to the movement of the magnet, which means only when some external agency is doing some work on the magnet, only then an EMF can be induced in a coil. We will move on. We will now see what is motional electromotive forces or motional EMF. Motional EMF is a process of generating EMF in a circuit by changing the area of the circuit in a uniform magnetic field. Now, we will derive an expression for motional EMF in a circuit. First, let us have a rectangular circuit . We have a rectangular circuit in which the arm PQ can be moved on the frame. Let us have the length Rs as L and the length RQ as x. The arm PQ can be moved with some velocity v. All this, let this arrangement be placed in a uniform magnetic field. The intus or the cross here is showing a uniform magnetic field. The direction of the magnetic field is inwards towards the plane of the board. Now, what happens as we move the arm PQ inwards, the area PQRS of the circuit changes, it decreases. If you move it outwards, then it increases. So what is happening is we are changing the area of the circuit in presence of a uniform magnetic field. In this case, we will see that a current is generated in the circuit. So we will have a current generated in the circuit, and this is what is called as motional EMF. Let us derive the expression for the EMF generated in the circuit. So let us consider a circuit of rectangular frame PQRS placed in a uniform magnetic field which is perpendicular to the circuit. Let the arm PQ be movable on the frame, rectangular frame. Let it move with a constant velocity v. Now, so area of the circuit is going to be, can write it as RS into RQ. What is RS here? The length L into RQ is X. So is going to be L into X. Now what is the magnetic flux associated with this circuit? So magnetic flux associated with the circuit is going to be phi B, which is B dot A. As the magnetic field is perpendicular to the circuit, so this will become B A cos theta. Theta is 90 degree. Here we will get this as B into A. So further, magnetic flux is going to be B L X. Take this as equation 1. So according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, the EMF induced in the circuit is going to be given by phi is equal to minus d phi b by dt, and this is going to be minus d by dt of b Lx. Here the magnetic field B is constant, the length L is constant, so this will give us minus V into L dx by dt. As the arm PQ moves towards RS, so its velocity V, dx by dt can be written as minus V into L into minus V. So finally, the EMF induced in the circuit is going to be BLV. So this gives the expression for motional EMF generated in the circuit. That is all for this session. Thank you.